All right, hello there, welcome back to another wee bit different video. Been about 2 weeks since I last recorded an NBA Sporkle, aka Sporkle Saturday, because we upload a Sporkle video every Saturday, 90% of the time NBA, really 99 I should say, because we've only done like Marvel twice and maybe like some other random ones. Anyway, let's get straight to it. Today's quiz, we have click the 2009 NBA Draft. Can you pick the 9 notable players from the 2009 NBA Draft? We've done a handful of these now, and honestly I feel like the newer it gets in terms of like years, so for example 2000 as opposed to 2009, I feel like 2009 is gonna be way easier for me because I was born in the year 2000. I started heavily following the NBA around 15-16. Ever since then I've dove deep into a lot of teams and looked at a lot of 2K all-time teams to look at all kinds of players, and I've taken all kinds of quizzes, so naturally the newer the year then the easier it is. So this is 2009. I was 9 years old when these players were drafted. Some of these players, like James Harden, as you can see, probably still going to be here till this day. Some are probably going to be retired, but who knows? Let's get straight into the quiz now. Okay, we have 2 minutes, 9 total possible answers. This should be a relatively easy quiz. Some light. Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin was a Clipper, right? I think he was drafted by the Clippers, then went to Detroit, then went to the Nets, then Boston, if I remember correctly.
But how many teams did you work out for? Where did you go?
I worked out for one team, and that was the Clippers.
With the first pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Clippers select Blake Griffin. From the University of Oklahoma.
I'm excited. I really don't care what anybody has to say about the past or anything like that. To me, it's all about the future.
Steph Curry, that's Golden State all day.
This is my first real action. I haven't worked out with any teams yet. It's just like any other game. You get butterflies before. Once you touch the ball, put the jersey on, it kind of goes out the door and you just do what you've been doing your whole life.
With vertical jump, you get 2 tries. If you improve on the second, you get a third.
People that are here to watch you play for a short amount of time. See him on TV, you see him in the business suits, and to see him take an interest in your game and what you can offer that team is special.
DeMar DeRozan. Remember the times he was a Toronto Raptor, then a Spur for like 2-3 years. And now he's on the Bulls, but the Bulls ain't doing much. So James Harden is up next. Super easy.
Third pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select James Harden of Arizona State University.
Jeff Teague. Now this is a player that is not in the league anymore, along with Blake Griffin, but Jeff Teague hasn't been in the league for quite some time now. Patrick Beverley. I think anyone could really recognize this player if they watch enough NBA, because it's kind of hard not to. Camera points to him all the time, always doing some kind of antics to get into the opposing team's mind, and he tries to fire up his own team. He was a Laker last year till trade deadline, and that was an interesting time to be a Laker fan. Drew Holiday, currently a Boston Celtic. No surprise to see him still being good. Anytime you're a defender and a good shooter, you can be in the league for quite some time. Ricky Rubio.
With the 5th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Ricky Rubio of El Masnou, Spain, and Juventud Badalona.
Seems like a long time waiting for your name to be called.
Yeah, that's a big change. I'm excited.
He is technically on the Cleveland Cavaliers, although he hasn't played with them this season, I believe, for personal reasons, so to speak. I'm not sure the exact reasoning behind that, but Danny Green, no longer in the league, I believe. Last was a 76er, I want to say. And yeah, super easy quiz. One of the best things about doing these quizzes is if the editor to me does his job, you guys can see what these players look like on draft night and see kind of how they got drafted. But simple quiz. Took us you know, with 13 seconds remaining, so about minute 47. No surprise to see us get 100% with names like these. Now, if it was some second rounders that aren't in the NBA today, ain't no way I would have gotten it. I appreciate you guys for watching, though. It feels good to be back doing NBA Sporkle videos, for one, because they're super simple and sweet. Two, I very much enjoy making NBA video content. But as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. This is All We've Been Different. All We've Been Different. And we out.